I don't respond. And again, this is where guys don't realize that when you do this, women, she had a great time with me. She wants to hear from me. She wants to chat with me. Well, but she also has to learn. And now she's going to learn to chase me because she comes in again the next day with just a hey smiley face. So this is just a small example of after a date. It's like, how do I get women to always chase me? It's like I don't overstep. Texting strategies with Renee, I mean, day of the date breakdown. And this is encapsulating more of my energy after I go on a date with a girl. It's not always this easy or whatever, but this is how I usually play it. So we had plans at 9 p.m. And the day of the date, she texts me, which again, guys, I don't want to send that. Even Peter, the Ola Senorita, again, if I send that, that girl knows that I'm going, hey, are we still on? And which gives her a subtle, you know, feeling the power dynamics that I care about the date more than she does. So I always try to have that come from her. So the day of the date at 8:13, she says, Kay, I'm going to swing by home because my dog is in my car. Haha, meet you there at 9. And so again, it's better when she's the one reaching out the day of the date. I reply 2 minutes later. I said, sure, sure. If you're late, you are buying. Wink face. So that's just a subtle boundary set. I don't say that every time, but again, and just this is just how I confirmed it with her. And then she says, laugh out loud, I hope the drinks are cheap then. I'm the chronically 5 minutes late type. And then she says, but I'll do my best not to keep you waiting at 8:21.
I like her banter. I actually like her personality there.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah. So now we're ready to go. So I'm pretty confident she'll show up on time. I already know she's going to show up, but now I'm confident she's going to show up on time. So she texts again on time. She says, she goes, just parked so timely at 8:56 p.m., 4 minutes early. I'm sitting by the window and pool tables, smiley face, see you soon. So no flake, no waiting. She's ready. And so I reply, nice, I'll be there in 2 minutes at 8:58 here. And so I let her know I'm here. So that way I walk in, she knows to look for me and waves me over. It was a girl from a dating app, so we hadn't met before. So we had a solid date. She came over after. And then how do I play it the day after? Zara and I talk about this. I let women text me. So the day after, she says, I had fun last night, smiley face. Hope you slept well at 6:34 in the morning. So now she's reaching out, and this helps create that mold of her chasing, her understanding that's what she has to do. So I replied, so I don't over pursue at this point. She reached out the next day. She's invested. So I just replied, thank you. I sure did. Enjoy your old coworkers hitting on you. That was an inside joke she had from the date we had. And then she replies again 22 minutes later, haha, enjoy the second graders. So right here, did she give me an easy way to keep the conversation going? Nope. So to me, no need to reply, right? So a lot of times guys will kind of come in and try to drum conversations up. It's like, we had a good date. She reached out to me. I know I did my job well. I don't need to keep trying to drum up conversations. I don't want to give her that message that I need her more than she needs me.
Even a thumbs up on that, Adam, I think would have been good. Just a simple thumbs up when she said enjoy the second graders and just left it like that.
Yep, you could do exactly. You could just do a simple thumbs up, but there's no reason to need to reply.
Yeah.
So she reaches out again, right? Because I don't reply. So here she comes. So far out of my meeting, we have created projectiles and attempted to launch gummy bears into each other's mouths and decided to end our meeting at 1 p.m. Kids at heart, because she was a teacher as well. So she tells me more about her day. She misses me and says anything silly to try to get my attention. So how do I reply to something like this? I reply a couple hours later, and my response is short because I'm busy. And again, I'm constantly creating this perception that she has by my response times. So I just respond with, I want gummy bears, right? But you see how the energy of this is so low effort. It's so like, I'm not desperate. So I just say, I want gummy bears. 2 hours later, she replies 11 minutes later, and she comes back pretty low effort. So a similar response back. But did she make it easy for me to reply? So she says, I want pizza and a nap. She didn't make it easy to reply. So what do you guys guess I did here? Hey, Adam here. If you're watching this video and you want personalized coaching, personalized help, one-on-one, you can go to www.textingprince.com/coaching and we can set up a free 30-minute call. You and I sit down, chat about your situation, see what you're going through, and just see if we're a good fit. All right, back to the video.
You didn't answer.
Exactly. I don't reply. She didn't make it easy for me. So again, at any point, if I'm coming, I could reply at any moment to one of these texts. But if I discipline myself, it gives her far more ammo to now come back in and keep chasing me. So a lot of guys will come in too early and they'll never create that dynamic of a girl needing to chase because, again, society is going to tell them that, no, men are supposed to chase. Well, she has to learn that. So I give her that opportunity to come back in, and she does. So she texts me the next day, did you watch the Women Tell All? Something about the Bachelor or Bachelorette or something that we probably talked about in the date. So she initiated again. I respond, but I don't chase. So she needs to want you more than you want her. So I reply 2 hours later, no, not yet. So don't spoil it. Right. So again, I'm not trying to keep these conversations going. I'm not just looking for any reason to chat with this girl. I'm busy. I got things I got to do.
Now, Adam, the average beta male would have said, no, tell me what happened.
Yeah. Or you'd probably go, no, but we should watch that together sometime, which again, I'm not saying it's like necessarily like such a bad idea. But if you look at the masterful seduction framework Camille was talking about, these stones are always up in play on who's going to chase who between men and women.
And so, women secretly love the chase, guys. They secretly, if you read my attraction ebook, they'll never tell you this. You'll never hear a female dating coach saying this. They secretly love the chase. And this is your proof right here.
Yeah, and there's so many, and this same girl probably has so many guys chasing after her. And her texts look completely different. But again, it's all about how you and her play back on each other of how she learns this. So she says, she comes back again. I'm watching it right now. I won't spoil it. I promise. And again, this is just the last text because, there's a million different ways you go down. But again, right here, she didn't give me anything easy to respond to. I'm watching it right now. I won't spoil, I promise. Again, I could drum something up, but that is me going, well, I'm just looking for reasons to text you. I'm fluff texting. I'm just looking for reasons to talk to you because I like you so much. I don't respond. And again, this is where guys don't realize that when you do this, women, she had a great time with me. She wants to hear from me. She wants to chat with me. Well, but she also has to learn. And now she's going to learn to chase me because she comes in again the next day with just a hey smiley face. So this is just a small example of after a date. It's like, how do I get women to always chase me? It's like, I don't overstep. I just do just enough. And if she doesn't give me a lot to reply to, I could have played back on a lot of these. She didn't do a bad job texting. But again, I'm busy. I got my time in all sorts of other things. And so this is how you create that perception that you're a busy, high status man, all about how you respond, the energy you're giving off in your messages before, after the date, everything in between.
That was super good, Adam, for sure.
Don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, share the video. Definitely subscribe.